Which equipment should I buy? The expensive one to make sure it meets all the specifications. The cheapest one, doubting about if it would meet all the specifications. Or neither the cheapest or the most expensive, equipment with an intermediate cost. The PLPP software can help you answer these questions when making an investment. To perform this evaluation, only the device specifications and 5 test parts manufactured with the equipment you wish to acquire are needed. If the parts cannot be produced directly because an additional device is required, it is possible to use a similar part manufactured with the same processes if the specifications are available and 5 parts are measured without any rework. This procedure must be repeated for each machine to analyze the different purchase options. With this information, we can group the parts into a specific project to analyze them together. The data loading and Monte Carlo simulation are shown in the tutorials on YouTube in the Activities section. To perform this analysis, you can go to the Printed Reports menu, where 3 main categories are available: costs, PPM or out-of-spec parts, and historical. In the costs category, the project cost report can be found. In this example, we select Project 7, Purchased Parts, and apply a sorting by yield, good parts, in ascending order. Once the report is generated, it will be displayed on 2 screens. For the analysis, Project 7, Purchased Parts was created, which includes 3 parts from different machinery manufacturers: A5 from manufacturer A, B5 from manufacturer B, and C5 from manufacturer C. On this page of the report, we can compare the results of each part in detail. Here we can see that part C5 from manufacturer C has the lowest cost per ppm at 18.7%, generating an annual cost of $406,725. Although it is the lowest cost manufacturer per ppm, its ppm percentage is still very high. The user has the option to ask the manufacturer to improve quality before committing to a purchase, to avoid a possible supply crisis due to poor quality. If you want more details on part numbers and their costs, in this same category you can access the part number cost report. Here we start by selecting the supplier, then we choose the part number, and finally we define a project where that part is included, and, in this case, we apply a sorting by yield, good parts, in ascending order. After generating the report, it is displayed on 2 screens. First screen. On the top left, general information about the part number is shown. On the top right, a chart indicates the measurement point with the highest number of out-of-spec parts. At the bottom, a table estimates, in percentage, the number of out-of-spec parts along with their economic valuation, both daily and annually. Second screen. At the top, a table shows the detailed data for the part number. Below, a breakdown of all measurement points is displayed, ordered as requested. In this example, they are classified by yield, good parts, while ppm, out-of-spec parts, are sorted in ascending order. This report allows evaluating each part number by its quality performance at each measurement point and axis, thereby obtaining the costs generated for each. With this report, you will have all the information needed to make the decision about which equipment to purchase.